Hey Western fans, have you heard about Cattle Annie and Little Britches? This 1981 flick takes you back to the fading days of the Old West. Directed by Lamont Johnson, it features Amanda Plummer in her film debut as Cattle Annie and Diane Lane as Little Britches, two teenage girls who are totally enamoured with outlaws. Here's the scoop. Set in Oklahoma during the early 1900s, our heroines joined the notorious Doolin-Dalton gang, led by the charismatic Bill Doolin, played by none other than Burt Lancaster. Tired of the dull lives society has mapped out for them, Annie and Britches jump headfirst into a life of adventure. Looking up to Doolin almost like a father, they get caught up in the gang's wild escapades, but their innocence and gutsy moves often put them at odds with the law. It's a mix of rebellion, growing up, and a nostalgic look at the Old West. Meet the key players. Burt Lancaster as Bill Doolin, the aging yet magnetic leader of the gang. Amanda Plummer as Cattle Annie, fearless and all about that outlaw life. Diane Lane as Little Britches, just as adventurous and loyal to the core. Rod Steiger as Marshall Tilghman, he's the stubborn lawman on their tails. This film isn't just your typical shoot 'em up. It's got a dash of humour, a whole lot of adventure, and some real talk about the lives of young outlaws. Plus, it showcases the end of an era where outlaws ruled and lawmen started to tighten the reins. Despite some amazing performances, especially from the young leads, it wasn't a box office hit. But hey, it's become a cult classic for many Western lovers. Originally inspired by real-life young outlaws, Cattle Annie and Little Britches, the film takes some liberties but keeps it entertaining. Released back in April 1981, it didn't rake in the cash it hoped for, but it's got a special place in the hearts of its fans. Curious? You can check it out for free on the Pluto TV app. Who knows, you might just find your new favourite Western.